Alright, so I want to keep this video in a one-take format, so I don't really have to edit anything. But welcome back to the channel. Today we are not doing a unboxing video. We are doing a Beckett BGS reveal video of a group of cards that I submitted back in earlier this year. I think either late March, early April. Took about 4 months to get back. Got these back about 2-3 weeks ago, but I've been lazy to kind of record anything. So here we are today. We're finally going to record a video of a 10 card submission that I submitted with Beckett earlier this year. So let's begin. Fair enough, we have our only Pokemon card here. I couldn't figure out a way to hide the grades without the subgrades because you can just calculate subgrades. And this is a black and white Noble Victories Cobalion full art. I got a 9. Centering is a 9. Edges are 9.5. Corners 8.5. Surface a 9.5. I didn't think the centering would be that bad. Apparently Beckett does think it's only a 9. But I'm pretty sure if I were to submit this to PSA, the centering part would probably be a 10. Though I'm sure they'll find another way to dock me some issues. Corners got the 8.5. I didn't see too many issues with the corners. However, a lot of the cards in the submission do have poor corners graded. So I don't know if I got a grader that either looked at corners too harsh or maybe they're just that bad. I have changed up some stuff. My desk recently acquired 2 Dragon Ball figures, or I guess you can call them statues. They're about 9 inches tall, 8 to 9 inches tall. Got Goku Black and Goku Rose. Both are my favorites. I also got this card, this Vegeta, and a 9.5. I had to get it from the US on eBay, and so I had my friend help me bid on it, and he mailed it to me. That's to him, he knows who he is. Up next, one of 2 Bleach cards. This is a Bleach Portal. Can't focus. Bleach Portal promos. Renji Unleashed. You can see corners again. Got an 8. Centering 9.5. Edges 8.5. Surface 9.5. For a total grade of 8.5. I think this card, when I took it out of my binder, it was a nice card. I don't know what happened to the corners. So, fuck you, Beckett. Up next, my second Bleach card, and I got more mad at this one. Because it's got an 8. But not only did it get an 8, corners was a 7.5. This one I can kind of understand, because if you look closely on this one, you can kind of, come on, it was focused a second ago. But there, it looks like there's a lift. You can see the whitening, like the card's peeling. It is not, and I don't think it was there when I submitted it. But it is what it is. Got an 8. Now you can kind of see the little white part on that bottom left corner. I did submit these with the middleman, because they had a much better deal. Up next is much different card. This is a upper deck Gundam Wing Gundam Clear card. Oh, I did not know why I was so pissed on this one. So, you understand Bleach, Rangiku is a Squad 10 lieutenant. And what the fuck do they put here? But Squad 1? He is not Squad 1. Some idiot forgot to put an extra 0 on the label. And the same idiot left out a comma in between Troa and Katra's name. Got a 10. Corner is not an issue. Hard for corners to be an issue on any kind of clear cut slash acetate card. So surface was the problem on this one. I got a 9. Up next is my first and only one of one that I pulled. I did pull this card on a video. I think the video's titled like what's a one of one? So this is my 21-22 OPG yellow printing plate of Jack Hughes. Got a 8.5 because the surface is a 7.5. And if you did watch that video, you'll know that I sleeved this right away. I think after the video I put in a top loader. And you know, that was all I could do. There's nothing else I can change about this card. But here it is, the printing plate. One of one. And this one I'm probably going to consign. Either mid-season or right before playoffs, because I think selling sports stuff off-season is not a good idea. Another thing that I forgot to mention that I added is this Roaring Skies ETB. It's sealed, and I had it back when I got back into Pokemon the second time, which was the Black and White era. And that's how I got the Cobalion that's down here. I've opened every single Black White booster box. I still have it in the closet. And I also have this. I was going to open it when I bought it. And I think I fell asleep. I just put it back in the closet, and here it is. Worth way more money than it should be. Up next, the only magic card that I submitted is the Aegis Angel. I gotten on and off Magic 3 times now. First time I got into it was early 2000s, back when I was in high school. Onslaught, Legion, and Mirrodin. I remember that very well. It was the only time I played it. Then the other 2 times was me just going to draft nights with friends. And since I didn't care too much about the game, I would only draft rares, and I know people hate that. So I have a ton of rares from 2012, and I have a ton of rares from 2015. So this was an Aegis Angel. I thought the card was very good condition. Apparently, I got fucked on the corners again. 8.5. And yeah, not an expensive card. It looks nice and it's a foil. And that's why I got it graded. And it would gauge how the rest of my Magic binder would grade if I were to send anything else in. Up next is my first and only Dragon Ball GT card. I have 2 of these. I thought I picked the better of the 2. Apparently Beckett did not think so because I got a fucking 8 on my corners. Everything else was 95959. So fuck you, Beckett. It's a nice card. This card felt like it was probably a PSA 9 quality. And I'm sure if I cracked it and sent it to PSA, they'd probably give me a 9. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you take your chances. Up next is my only Dragon Ball Z card that I submitted. We have Krillin on Namek. Now I submitted this one because I only have a few Dragon Ball Z scorecards that are foil or hollow, and this was one of them. Yeah, there's another one that I was gonna submit, but I thought that one was in slightly worse condition. And I think that's the Gohan Energized one, which I do plan on submitting with CGC. Though now I'm not really too sure. So this is the Krillin on Namek Rare. And I got an 8-5. Again, corners, 8-5. Surface also an 8-5. Now, this is the only gold label that I got, and if you can tell from the back of the card, this is a modern card. And surprise, a modern card got a gold label. This is the Beerus and Whis Universe 7 Destroyer and Angel card. I bought this on TCG Player Direct, which is you know how when people always say, can I just buy cards from TCG Player and grade them and try to get a 10? I would say the answer is probably yes, but you would have to thoroughly look through the card. This was back when TCG Player Direct actually had Dragon Ball Super cards. And now I don't buy them because the shipping prices on the individual sellers that sell cards that sell Dragon Ball Super cards through TCG Player, their shipping prices are too high. If you haven't figured out yet, I do not live in the States. But yeah, this card, TCG Player Direct, I got a 10. It's not worth a lot, but I do like Beerus and I like Whis. And finally, the last card. This is a thicker card because it is a sports card. In comparison, we're going to see if we can compare the two. So there is about an extra, oh, you can see it. Yep, the extra little bump on this one, right at the start here. This is a 2016-17 Panini Excalibur Apprentice Field Jersey card. It's a rookie card, Pascal Siakam, numbered to 149. And I got a 9. Nice looking card. Same thing with the Jack Hughes card. If I were to auction it or consign it, it would be during either mid-season or start of the playoffs. Yep, so we try to keep this one take. That will do it for the video. I also have a PSA reveal video coming soon, which are the cards that I submitted that were majority pulled from the 4/22/23 Series 2 hobby boxes that I opened and also recorded in the videos. So if you want to check out the pulls that I got from those 4 hobby boxes, then you can probably find them on my channel somewhere. But that will do it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully.